and you're like, what? Ray the Squirrel? He was only in one game, and it's like, well, yeah, it's kind of strange, you know. And that game was Japan only. I don't even know why Ray the Squirrel is there. It's just like, oh, hey, I'm a character that you wouldn't know unless you knew about the Japan-only game I was in. So, hi, what's up? I'm cool. You know, I kind of like Ray the Squirrel. I don't know why they gave him a blue jacket and blue shoes for a costume change. It was kind of cool. But, anyway, it seems like, you know, from what I can tell from a bunch of Flash movies I've seen and Sonic artwork and everything, many people want Mighty the Armadillo back. Some people want Ray the Squirrel. Ray the Squirrel is not really cared about much because he hasn't been in any other games and he didn't seem like that much of a potential character. But some people want him in the newer games, I assume. But most people, it's Mighty. It's mostly Mighty the Armadillo people really want in the new Sonic games. Like, they want him to just make an appearance. I don't think they'd even care if he had a big role. And I just am like, wow, seriously? Because whenever I see people address the Chaotix in their Flash movies, they always show Mighty. Mighty's always there, but he's just like on the side, like, oh crap, no one's accepting me, Sega's not putting me in any games, my life sucks, blah blah blah.
We did it, boys!
Yeah! We rock! And we kick Eggman's butt!
Our mission is complete thanks to consistent training and teamwork. Team Chaotix! Yeah. I know that one day, yes, one day I'll get the spotlight. You see, all the fans will be cheering for me. Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, if you've ever watched this one series called Sonic Movie Madness, at the very end, spoilers! At the very end of the Flash movie series, Vector, SBO, and Charmy, they find Mighty at, like, I think it's Mount Doom. They find Mighty there, and they're like, "Hey, cool. How about you come back and join our team up again?" And then they're like, "Yay, whatever."
Well, we three can beat anything. We finally managed to finish our mission.
Yeah, but our employer's gone, so no money.
Hey! So you guys start off this hub with a clip and flow about me? Ha! You got even for the burning from you! You lot are the most saddest excuses for the detective I've ever seen!
So, wanna join us?
Woohoo! Yay! We're all together now!
And so yeah, it's kind of nice to see that, but you know, it makes you just feel like, wow, I wish that could happen in Sega or a Sega game, but it's probably never gonna happen. I'm sorry, guys. I mean, I kind of like Mighty. You know, I think Mighty's pretty cool. Mighty's a pretty cool character. You know, I wouldn't mind him being in a new Sonic game. He'd be pretty nostalgic, and like you'd be like, wow, seriously? But I don't think that's gonna happen. I seriously don't think it's gonna happen. Sega's like trying too hard to get back to the old classic Sonic only stuff, only characters now. That they're probably not gonna do that. Not unless, for some random reason, when they're making Sonic 4 episodes, they decide, Mighty the Armadillo was an old classic character, and so was Ray the Flying Squirrel. Like maybe, just maybe, you guys could have a chance to see him again if the guys, they go, when they're like developing one of the episodes of Sonic 4, they're like, hey, those are some old classic characters, let's bring them back for the heck of it. You know, it might happen. You know, you never can tell. But the thing I've heard about Mighty, like a rumor, I've heard rumors about that people spread a rumor. It was like back in 2006. I heard this rumor, like, oh well, they're not gonna have Mighty in any games because the person who made Mighty left Sega. Blah blah. I don't know where they got that information or why that would occur. How could there be a different person who made Mighty, and then from what I've heard, it seems like Mighty the Armadillo was made by Yuji Naka as a like prototype for Sonic, or like a secondary thing for Sonic, and then he decided to do Sonic. I don't know. That's what it seems like from what I've heard from like different sources. Correct me if I'm wrong if you want. I'm just trying to think here about what what I can say about this. And then there's like some people saying, oh well, maybe Mighty was replaced by Shadow, you know, because Shadow and Mighty had the same, like, or both red and black, you know. They're like, oh well, maybe they decided to take Mighty and turn him into Shadow and everything. I'm like, well, that seems like a probability, but I don't think that's what happened. I mean, maybe that's what happened with Mighty, but I doubt it. I bet you that Shadow's creation had nothing to do with Mighty the Armadillo. So, yeah.